I'm gonna say this right now. Do not submit a battle if you're using hacked Pokemon. I just went through 2 submissions in a row where it was like an obviously hacked shiny illegal ball Pokemon, with the most recent submission I checked out actually having all 4 Pokemon on the field be shiny in ribbon and 2 of them have a hacked ball. I'm not saying that about Sick AF right here, but what I'm saying is you will never make it onto Fan Fridays if you're using hacked Pokemon or even very suspicious teams or something like that. So don't even try. Like, that actually got to me when I saw all the Pokemon shine, all the ribbons come up. I rewatched the battle. Oh my god, this just never ends. Hold up, I'm replaying this battle. I'm replaying that intro because I didn't notice the balls of that Swampert. Like, I saw the Moon Ball, but I was wondering what the Swampert... Oh my god, are you... This is what I don't understand. Because people will be like, oh, you can't say that these people have a hacked Pokemon because you don't know that they hacked their Pokemon. That Swampert is like the most hacked thing that I've... Well, actually, no, that isn't the most hacked thing. I would say that the Ribbon Love Ball Meowstic was the most hacked thing I've seen today. But... yeah, so Mega Swampert and Master Ball, that's shiny. That's never happening, ever. Because you can't, whenever you breed, there's a couple of rules to breed. Like, this is just going to be a rant. It looks like whenever you want to see how this, okay, we got Geomancy Smeargle. Good job, Sick AF. You go and do that. Because the Swampert, like, you can't pass down Cherish Ball or Master Ball. Only females can pass down the balls, and Ditto cannot transfer balls. Males have no chance of transferring the balls either. So it's really obvious when a Pokemon's cheated like that. Ow! I'm hurt. Win, please. So, Geomancy in the King Shield. Weavile playing that Mad Protect game. We got Knockoff, we got Toxic, we got stuff. So, alright, Toxic's actually going to get through on that King Shield. Smeargle's badly poisoned. And that's not really going to be like the worst thing for Smeargle. Like, actually, you don't even have Focus Sash on the Smeargle, so... Whoa! Hello, Smeargle! You're starting to get a little crazy now, aren't you? Oh yeah, also this is a good time to talk about, if you're going to be running Dragon Dance on your Smeargle, don't use Shift Gear instead. That was from a Smeargle, like the Smeargle a couple days ago. Or not a couple days, a couple of Fan Fridays, like a couple weeks ago on Fan Fridays. But looks like a Baton Pass is coming. King Shield into that Baton Pass with like mad special defense and mad defense. I mean, this Smeargle is about to pass off some tank. And it's about to get pretty fun right there. So, I'm gonna withdraw that thing. And then we're gonna go into Chandelier. Why is it that I call Chandelier and I call my Chandelier that's in my house a Chandelier? Man, I am so done right now. But that's gonna be a Poison Jab onto Swampert. Not doing any damage right there. There's an Earthquake. Smeargle's gonna protect from that. And Weavile, it's burned. It's feeling hurt. Earthquake's not gonna be enough finish off, so that has to be like pure tank on that Swampert. Poison damage starting to tick down a little on the Smeargle. Looks like he's just trying to scout out. Weavile's surviving with at least 1 hit points, gets to a little bit, and Smeargle with that Baton Pass, giving absurd tankiness to whatever Pokemon's gonna be. Altaria! Oh man! That's into Dragon Dance. That means we're gonna be gaining speed, we're gonna be gaining attack, we have our special defense, we have our defense, we have special attack, just in case we want that as well. Actually, that's right, we did Geomancy. We don't even need Dragon Dance, because we can just Mega Evolve into Hyper Voice and then sweep it down. Special attack's going to drop from that Overheat, which was resisted like mad. Ice Punch on Altaria. That's a much bigger hit than I anticipated, but Altaria right now is still in a 4 times. Actually, never mind, it's 4 times super effective. So, interesting amount of tankiness right there, the Congar being pretty big. And now we go into the Kangaskhan. Who's gonna be the Mega? Like, you see Kangaskhan, but it's actually gonna be Altaria. Altaria being a lesser used Pokemon is really only viable if you do have that Mega Evolution. But Kangaskhan can actually get that Fake Out in there with Scrappy. Ends up hitting the Swampert for the Ice Beam instead. Altaria with the Hyper Voice decides to outspeed and just finish off the Chandelier instead. And then Swampert is going to get taken down right there. Interesting little play, but it ends up working out. Now we have like the mad Altaria sweep coming through. Let's do it. Mega Altaria, you can carry so well. As we go into the Tentacruel. Tentacruel's a special defense tank, and it's going to resist that Hyper Voice, so it's going to be on Kangaskhan a bit. But that Hyper Voice is going to absolutely ruin the Kinkeldor. So Kangaskhan's going to protect, just kind of scout it out. Altaria's got the Roost because no matter what Tentacruel goes for, Roosting is going to be the better heal. And it's just in case the Conkeldurr goes for Protect. Chaoscon's going to Protect. Ice Punch, going to try to hurt this Altaria. Get some damage, but... Oh, the Freeze! Freeze is unfortunate. That means it's not Sheer Force. Guts? Like, it's either got to be Guts at that point, then. And no Burn Orb. So, interesting Conkeldurr right there. As we go into the Sucker Punch, a little bit of damage. Go start hurting the Tentacruel just a bit. Altaria's the win condition, though. Like, it needs to not be this shutdown. Geomancy showing something right there. Drain Punch going to come through. So, Conkeldurr expecting damage from the Kangaskhan. Drain Punching, though. One shot. You got to respect that 135 base attack. Especially a super effective hit. So, yeah, Conkeldurr's going to be mad. Maybe it is an Iron Fist, then. Just to extra on the coverage, extra on the Drain Punch. Smeargle can only really King Shield and then make the Conkeldurr feel pain by lowering its attack. That'd actually be surprising right there. Altaria's going to thaw out, though. Gets the Roost. Once just makes sure it's going to be at full health after all these shenanigans. Close enough. And then the Ice Beam. So, Tentacruel has been coveraging out pretty well. You know, it can burn things. It's got a knockoff. It's been annoying right there. And then the Ice Punch. So, double focus on Altaria. Trying to remove it. But there we go. I think it's about to be the revenge right here. So, Hyper Voice. GG. I guess that's really all that can be said. Altaria with the Hyper Voice. That's going to go and do mad damage. Conkeldurr goes down. I'm wondering now, though, because the split damage, it's at 75%. Now, will the extra gain right here actually make it to where Tentacruel goes down? We know Smeargle doesn't have anything offensive. Yeah, he's just like, I'll Cotton Guard. I'll do a thing over here. Just in case. Never know. Even though the game would be over once the Altaria goes down. So, that's a thing. And then there's a Black Sludge. So, maybe after the Black Sludge, it's not going to be enough. But we know that Tentacruel, even on a crit... Actually, crit Ice Beam... Actually, crit Ice Beam might be really scary right there. But, ooh, the Dragon Pulse, slightly not enough. Knockoff, not really coming through too much for the Tentacruel. Smeargle's going Geomancy. It's going to just Geomancy because why not? And then Altaria's going to get the finish. Cool stuff right there. Now, we do have another battle, so let's go and hop on over to that. Oh, wow. Okay, so it's actually triple battle, free battle spot. The opponent with a full legendary team. I think I'm dying on the inside the more I do this right now. Different team as well. So it's not doubles. And it's not going to have any of the shenanigans of that Smeargle or the Altaria. Fresh battles, let's see what happens. Like, the comments were just, these are epic. So, kind of giving a nice little diversity for battles right now. Alright. And that's going to be Darkrai, Palkia, and Dialga right there. Sure, Greninja does match up decently. Ambipom gets to shut down the Darkrai. So, I mean, what you need to do is you need to fake out Darkrai. You need to pile the damage from Volcarona. Maybe, actually, maybe not Volcarona. I would have honestly gone for, like, Greninja to hit the Darkrai with something like an Ice Beam. Volcarona to go for that Quiver Dance. Then you're going to be able to outspeed the Darkrai. You should be able to outspeed the Darkrai after that speed boost. And then some fun stuff will happen. And it's just me as the game already starting to feel a little bit of lag right there. So, Palkia with that Spatial Rend. Oh, it's going to be blocked right there. And, okay. Stopping some good damage on that map block. Does make a lot of sense. I guess if you are going to be getting outspeed on Volcarona, you didn't need to go for the full aggro to take it out. We go into the Durant. And Volcarona's Bug Buzz. Yeah, that's why. Just stab. Never worrying about the Darkrai ever again. GG. I mean, that's all you gotta say. Once Darkrai goes down, battle pretty much ends right there. Greninja has the Ice Beam. No really solid targets. That's like one of the crazy things about that 4th generation duo. It's all going to be neutrals on those ice types. And Spatial Rend onto Greninja. Like, is it? No, it's not enough. That's what I was wondering. Like, it doesn't have the craziest neutral damage. You kind of need that crit. Roar Time onto Volcarona. However, Quiver Dance not making enough. Even without the Quiver Dance. Not would have been a KO right there. And then we go into the Lugia. So Dialga's done this turn. Durant gets to have some fun. And that's going to be a Fiery Dance because why not? And that's going to be hitting Dialga even though it's done for this turn. Alright, Greninja's going to Ice Beam it up. And that is going to be there to hit the Lugia instead of finishing off Palkia. The split damage is interesting to me. And Durant's like, I'll just hit Claws because why not? So Durant's actually being faster than the opponent's legendary team right here. Also, look at how much space those guys take up. Lugia is just all big and raw, and then everyone else is kind of beefy as well. Venus is going to go down to the Aero Blast, which is essentially Spatial Rin, but a flying type move. And Palkia has Fire Blast, but Durant's going to avoid. Okay. And Ambipom comes in back again because, like, fake out and then stuff. So Ambipom's going to fake out Palkia. You don't want to see that Fire Blast again. Volcarona with that Fiery Dance. That's going to be some damage. Are we going to find a special attack boost right here as we finish off the Dialga? Critical hit? I don't think it mattered. But that's going to be the damage boosting. So, yeah, the opponent just getting rolled right now. I don't even, like, yeah. Greninja's the only thing that's gone down. I don't think that's really too bad. X's are actually coming through, hitting up the Lugia. Wow, just straight up, because that strange psychic typing Lugia has. You just neutral it after the Hone Claws. Get wrecked. Now we got Groudon. So, Mewtwo, Groudon. Okay. Durant has some damage still. I mean, it just X's when Mewtwo goes away. Groudon eats something, and then Ambipom also does its own thing right here. Okay. Kind of fancy. I guess what you could do for the most optimal play. You Volcarona Bug Buzz the Mewtwo. You Last Resort the Groudon, because I'm hoping this Ambipom has Last Resort. And you just use Durant to finish off Palkia. I think that's the most optimal damage right there. So it is going to be Mega Mewtwo Y. Special attack, I don't think that's going to be enough for, like, Volcarona to really care. Could Flamethrower the Durant for the most effect. And Ambipom has Protect. So, alright, now fake out Last Resort. We've seen enough of those shenanigans. Volcarona with the Bug Buzz. That's going to go. And yeah, it's got to be one shot. Super effective. Also the +2. Fiery Dance, Quiver Dance. Getting all kinds of madness. And Durant has the Dig. Oh no, Dig. Groudon's gone. Groudon's dead. GG. Precipice Blades. Going to be avoided. Ambipom protects. But Volcarona, that's going to be a nasty little hit. And Volcarona does go down from Precipice Blades. That Dig, it's like, the Dig threat is real. And we get to see what Ambipom has for response. Also, there's a Garchomp now, just because. And there's the Mega. You don't see the Mega Garchomp too often. I'm still very entertained right here. Alright. Mega Garchomp. Garchomp's go throughout that Swords Dance. Just in case, you know. Durant's gonna, like, Durant's just gonna take out the Groudon, which is something I wouldn't expect. Wow, fake out Protect Last Resort. Huh. Alright, Palkia goes down. And are we gonna see the Durant finish right here? Durant with the Dig. Oh, wow. That Groudon has bulk. Oh my goodness. There's Precipice Blades. Yeah, wow, Garchomp though. That Garchomp took way too much. That's scary amounts of damage right there. Like, I wouldn't expect after all that split damage and whatnot. Wow, Garchomp also has Dig. That's kind of silly. And Durant has Dig. No Earthquake here. Just Dig. Just messing around with the opponent. Precipice Blade's not going to accomplish anything this turn. So yeah, Groudon's at least slow enough to where it kind of shouldn't matter too much. There's a Last Resort anyways. So, the battle doesn't end right there. There it is. Garchomp with a Dig. Still getting his outspeed. Still doing silliness. I don't think the Swords Dance was necessary. You could have maybe dug right there. But overall, that's just showing some fun and silliness at the end. That Precipice Blades hit a lot harder. And that Primal Groudon tanked it up a little more than I was expecting. But there we go. So, you guys enjoyed this battle. If you want to be on Fan Fridays, please comment on the next battle, because that will be the last Fan Fridays of the week. That's all you have to do. Comment on the last Fan Fridays. GG. And I'll go and record the video, or I'll go and check out your battle, and then you might make it on Fan Fridays. But man, ow, my soul hurts.